Hi there, my name is Steph. I am an empowerment coach and mentor, and I like to teach people how to become aware of their spiritual self, and also young people to give you a little bit of a background on myself. When I was about 19, or it's actually when I left school, in my last year of school, I was in a long-term relationship, and I went through a series of experiences basically through this relationship and through um, my own travels overseas to Japan and to Bali and to Peru, where I basically went down a spiritual path, and I still am on that spiritual path. I started to learn things like yoga and meditation. I started to go on retreats. I started to connect more deeply with nature through ceremony and a range of spiritual methods, I suppose. But after a while, of reading multiple books and watching multiple documentaries, and reading as much as I could on spirituality, on awakening to the self, I went on a meditation retreat over to Bali, and this was with Robin Collins' Conscious Life Meditation. Basically, this teacher, she helped to break down all of my belief systems of who I was, and I I became aware of who I was as a seeker, as a spiritual seeker, and I realized that I was no longer seeking anything, because for so long on that spiritual path, I was looking for myself. I was looking for something, some place within me that I thought I needed to achieve or get. But what I ended up realizing is that it was already within me, and actually, for some reason, I thought that I needed to find something when I didn't. So after this, spiritual awakening or finding enlightenment or self-realization, which all of the yogi masters build up to be, this incredible state to be attained, it becomes this like top of the mountain that you're trying to find, when you find it, it's very ordinary, and it's something that you already have, so it's almost like you think you're going to find something, but actually you realize that you already have it. You already have what you're looking for. So upon that realization, basically it broke down all of the barriers of who I thought I was, and I realized that I was nothing. I was not any of the identities that I associated with. I was not my name. I was not my personality. I was not the roles that I play. I was not the belief systems that I buy into, the stories that I tell myself. Basically, everything that I thought I was shattered. And wow, that opened up a space for me to start to realize who I really was on a deep core level, on a soul level. It really opened up my world. So ever since I had this experience, I realized that's my only purpose here on earth. That's my only purpose here now, is to help other people realize the same thing that I realized. And that is to see who they really are beyond all these facades, these masks that we wear, these belief systems that we think that we are. And so I suppose ever since then, that's what I've been trying to do, is trying to find a way to share that in a way that it fulfills my heart. And as well, after that initial awakening, I realized that was just the beginning. There's so much more to uncover after that. So much healing to be done, so much releasing of who you really are, so much to let go of, so many beliefs and thoughts that you think that you are. It's time to let them all go. You know, so I've also been going through a deep healing and cleansing process throughout my life, and that's also what I want to share, is to show others how to do the same. Because it's only when we really, truly work on ourselves that we can help others. Because then we're coming from a place of, not of need, we're actually coming from a place of wholeness. So, yeah, I'm going to update a few different videos and things like that to show you, I suppose to share with you what I have to know and what I have to share, and explain things in my own way. I know there's lots of teachers out there, but yeah, I mean, I'm hoping to just give you a different perspective, and if you resonate with me, then that's great, and if not, then, you know, find the teacher that does, find the person that does. Yeah, so I look forward to sharing more. See you.